Hello, beautiful family. So, I wanted to talk to you about relationships. so, growing up, we have authority figures such as parents, such as teachers. So, we want to do what's right in their books. And one parent might be harder to love in the sense than another, like more conditional love. So we create these love rules around how we should be loved or how we receive love according to whoever the person was, whoever the guardian was. So yeah, and because we just want to receive love and give love, just want to feel loved as kids, and even later on in life, we do anything possible to receive that love, even if it's conditional love, whatever form of love is. We try our hardest to receive some feedback, some reaction or action. Yeah, and I feel over time, especially, I felt with my society and my bringing up that I felt I needed to choose someone that would make my parents happy. So, someone from the same culture or background, etc. So, I dated people, a person from that culture or background, but the spirituality wasn't there. Like the depth of spirituality that I felt, which for me now is, I've realized, is number one in relationships, is spirituality. Someone that pushes, not pushes, but helps you grow, where both of you grow. Like it's like flowers, both of you bloom together, or those branches of the trees where you see one or the other like trying to reach out to each other. That's what it feels like. It's like you're both strengthening each other's foundation to help each other rise to your soul mission or purpose in life, to just flow and be and do what you came on earth to do, and just experience that magic together. And yeah, it's a lot of it is also with communication. Nonviolent communication is beautiful. I also love Byron Katie's work, the Four Questions, which are so simple, but gives so much peace and harmony, especially for me, for my relationships. When I look at anyone that I've had, or feel or harbor any emotion towards, I do the worksheets, and by the end of it, I have such a great peace within, because I can truly love that person for who they are, and I can see my flaws and love myself for who I am, and know that I'm still learning. We're all still learning, and it's never gonna stop. That's why we chose this beautiful physical experiences, because it's about learning. It's about seeing what we can do with this body, mind, spirit, and just the journey. The beautiful magic of the journey. It always comes back to the journey. So yeah, so instead of choosing someone that you feel will make your parents happy or your society happy or make you look good, or find someone that makes, like, that nourishes your soul, that makes you want to come home to. You just, can't wait to see them, or even 5 minutes with them feels like heaven on earth. And it just, yeah, for me, it's like feeling home. I feel at home with that person. So yeah, so find someone you feel home with, someone you can share and just be yourself with, and all aspects of yourself, and just enjoy that beautiful journey. It's I think so many people place this like sort of failure when it comes to relationships. Like, if someone's failed a relationship, or yeah, it's just like, it doesn't make sense to call it failure, because we're constantly learning. It's every relationship shows you a different side of yourself, a different strength, or things that you feel you need to work on, or even things you don't want to receive anymore from other people. You grow your boundaries, because I feel we were not taught about boundaries, depending on where you were born, family, etc. There isn't anything where it teaches you boundaries, like, this is my boundary, this is like, if you treat me this way, I don't want to talk to you, etc. It's there's so much overspill of emotions, and not taking ownership of your own emotions, and trying to probe the other person with emotions till they burst, and it's absolutely ridiculous. That's why yes, sometimes there's a reason to walk away from a fight or argument or misunderstanding, and sometimes there's a reason to stay. And I feel if you're not feeling balanced or level headed, and just test if you need to go out for a walk or to Mother Earth, ocean, wherever it is. Or, because sometimes we put our stuff on other people, and it comes with relationships. We all have baggage, and finding someone that helps us release that baggage instead of unloading it all onto them. It's different. You're both aware of the dance and constantly learning again, constantly learning. So yeah, it's never a failure of relationships. Never is, never was. And this whole concept of till death do us part, yes, it works for at the right time, right place, but don't give it that much importance, because life keeps revolving. We keep getting reborn, and yeah, it's be gentle on yourself. Even if you met through a spiritual place, whatever it is, our core values and morals are so different, and we're just scratching the surface in ourselves. So how can we completely know another person? And I love what my friend said. If I knew the other person completely, it would be so boring, because there'd be no uncertainty, and certainty and uncertainty are two of the six human needs. So there's certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection, contribution, growth. So if that partner or the person you're with, friendship or even more, meets three or more of those needs, bingo, like that's, it fulfills our needs. And yeah, it's about sometimes feeling grounded and just getting to know each other. And I love this phase of my life where I'm just exploring, getting to know people at such a pure level, and it's so beautiful to completely like to completely dive into a heart of someone, or someone who wants to explore your heart too. It's the most beautiful feeling that I've come across, and I feel so blessed to be, just here. So yeah, be gentle, and relationships are this magical unfolding of gooiness, and you just don't know where it's gonna take you. So enjoy the ride. You never know what's around the next corner. You never know what's gonna unfold. It's just this mysterious bliss of unfolding, constant unfolding. Sometimes it takes a while, years, till you look back and you look at that magic of what you went through and why you stayed for whatever amount of time or period you stayed for. It is what it is. Love is timeless, and I wish you love. Blessings.